Are you running out of inventory on Amazon? If so, let me show you how to stop that and stay in inventory on your Amazon FBA account. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group. We're a multi-million-dollar Amazon consulting firm that helps sellers like you sell and succeed on Amazon. Let's dive into today's video. Tip number 1 to stop running out of inventory on Amazon is to use an inventory tracker inventory tool. And one that I love is sellerboard.com. And if you can check this out right here, it literally shows you the product, FBA and FBM inventory, value, days left of stock, how many you sent to FBA, prep center stock ordered, and days until the next order. This helps you stay on top of your inventory on Amazon. It's highly recommended, but there's also other ways to succeed on Amazon without using a paid tool. Let me dive into those as well. So number 2 is to manually do it yourself. And this tool is tried and true. It works every single time when other tools don't seem to work on Amazon. Let me show you how to do it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to have a G Sheet open and ready to go. You want to calculate your lead time. So when you purchase your product, how long, or you send the purchase order, you tell your manufacturer, I'm ready to order. How long does it actually take from that purchase order for it to be actually at Amazon? Usually it's 30 to 60 days depending on the product, where it's located. So calculate that yourself, check out the product. So let's just say the lead time is around 30 days, right? And my recommendation is always to have 120 days worth of inventory at Amazon, because we know anything could happen. This 30 days could turn into 60 days. Or your inventory, your sales could increase on Amazon. So I always like to have 120 days worth of inventory at Amazon. Okay, so that's the goal. All right, so now we know the lead time. Lead time's 30 days. There's the goal. And we're gonna do this for one item. And you should have a G Sheet with every single item and then be tracking the inventory on a regular basis. I'm just gonna show you how to set this up. That way you can do it yourself if you wanted to manually do it. And yes, I do highly recommend this for all sellers, especially even to double track your inventory sheet. So first things first, you want to see how many sales you're getting in the last 30 days. So you're going to go to your orders. You're going to go here, orders, manage orders. You're going to come here and then track how many orders you're getting on Amazon. So I did ASIN search, searched it right here, last 30 days. We're about to see 241 in the last 30 days. Okay, and we got sales last 30 days is 241 units. Cool. So how many do we need to get to 120 units? So we do this times 4 is 120 units needed for 120 days worth of inventory. And we're also going to track how much inventory we currently have. To track how much inventory you currently have, you go to inventory, manage all inventory, and then you're going to see how much inventory you have at Amazon. And if we go here, we're going to see exactly how much inventory we have, and we have 1,039 units available. This is pretty much the exact one, and we can also look at reserved and inbound. So it's about 1,041 units at Amazon right now. Looks like that's correct. So we have an overage, just a tiny bit of an overage, not a big deal. This is what we want. We want to have a little bit of an overage so that way when sales increase, we're going to be good to go. You don't want to be under 120 days. If you are under 120 days, it's time to think about starting to purchase again. So this is the first thing that you want to do. Do I have 120 days worth of inventory? That's going to be the question you ask yourself. And I just showed you how to manually figure that out. Okay, now we have that data and we can see how much we have. In this next part, I'm going to be showing you what if you have a lower amount of inventory. So we're going to redo this and we're going to say that we have Again, how much inventory we have. We only have 500 units. And now you're asking, how many units do I order, right? You need 964. Do you only order this minus this? So do you only order 464 or do you order more? That's the question. Now you want to factor in that lead time of 30 days into this. So you're actually going to want to order more than this. So how much do you order? Do we order? So if we only have 500 units in stock, we want to have 964 units. We did 964 subtracted by 500. That means we need to order 464 units to be back up to that 120 days worth of inventory at Amazon. That 120 days is a sweet spot, but we also want to factor in that 30-day lead time right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to calculate how many sales we're generating per day. So on average, there's 30 days in a month. So you do the 241 that we calculated divided by 30, and we're generating around 8 sales per day, right? So we're generating around 8 sales per day. Now we can see how much to order. So that lead time is, you do 8 times 30. That lead time is going to cost us 240 units. So by the time we order this, we're going to actually be 240 units less. So you want to add these together. So that means we should be ordering around 700 units. So if we only had 500 left in stock, order an additional 700 units. And then by the time it gets back in stock, if Amazon's slow or something happens, we're good to go. Some sellers also factor in an extra lead time because this only factors in how long it takes to get to Amazon. As you know, sometimes Amazon takes 10 to 15 days to check in inventory if it's a bad week. So you could change this to 45 days and change the calculations. So you can do this for every product, make it more organized, have it on a different sheet, and that should help you. If you learned something new so far in today's video, please do drop a like and a subscribe. It's gonna help me out and help me make more videos for you, and it's also gonna show your appreciation for our channel. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so tip number 3 is to look at Amazon's restock inventory report. So all you have to do is go to Amazon Seller Central, and then you're gonna go to the search bar and type in restock report. And then you're going to click on here, restock inventory report, click on here, and bada bing, here's your restock inventory report. And Amazon's going to help you figure out how many units to restock. Now I've noticed a lot that Amazon is incorrect. So this is why it's tip number 3 and not tip number 1 or tip number 2, because it's not the best way to do it. I actually do not use these types of reports that Amazon gives me because they're usually not correct. So keep that in mind, but I still want to show you these reports just in case you want to look at them. It's a free way to look at your tools. Another way is to go to tip number 4 is to actually look at your inventory restock report. So you're going to go to inventory and you're going to go to your inventory dashboard. After that, you're going to go to inventory, restock inventory, and then this is your restock inventory report right here. So you can see how many units are out of stock, any recommended replenish quantity that Amazon recommends to replenish. This is another way to check out your report on Amazon. Again, I don't use it. Our team doesn't use it. I don't recommend it, but it's still there and I still want to tell you about it because, hey, maybe it'll work for you if it doesn't work for us. And if you did learn something new, please do drop a like and subscribe, and feel free to contact EHP Consulting Group if you need help with your inventory or anything else on Amazon. We have an inventory team ready to go that does this full time, and they do have an organized sheet with organized tools to make sure you're always in stock for at least 120 days on Amazon. Talk to you soon.